found our guy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Degen Alpha. I am your host, Taco, here. It is a beautiful Taco Tuesday. I hope you're having a great day out there in the crypto world. Smash that like button. Subscribe to our channels. We are live every single day, Monday through Friday, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And let's get right into it. If you are not already, give us a follow here on Degen Alpha Show on X. And join our Telegram channel. We have about 83 people in there. It's growing by the day. I post some alpha picks in there, some Telegram games that you could be farming airdrops with, and a bunch of community members that are very, very smart. So I recommend jumping into the Telegram and give your boy a follow, crypto_taco01, the one and only. All right, crypto markets. Let's get the most refreshed numbers. 2.4 million cryptos across 791 exchanges. Total market cap is up 2.17%, sitting at $2.37 trillion. I'm thinking by the end of this bull market, that can get up to like 5, 6, 7 trillion. That's what I'm thinking. 24-hour volume is up a staggering 44.38%, sitting at $101 billion. Bitcoin dominance is down very, very slightly from yesterday, sitting at 53.8%. Ethereum dominance is sitting at 17.6%. And if you want to send your friend some Ethereum, it'll cost you around 24 Gwei, which is like $2. What's up, K-Jam, Objectively Real, Realty Objectively, Adam Batas, Alexandra G. I'm glad you guys are joining me on this beautiful, beautiful day. The crypto markets are up across the board. We are up 2.17%. Love to see it. Bitcoin is above 64,000. It touched 65,000, I believe, about an hour ago. We are up 1.85% today, 11.76% on the week. Ethereum is also very strong today, up 2%, 12.32% on the week, sitting at $3,450. BNB sitting at 572, up 10.6% on the week. XRP dominance. Oh, let's check it out. We should be able to tell. All right, where's the dominance chart? Yeah, it doesn't. It shows me Bitcoin, ETH, USDT, Binance, and Sol, and of course, it just groups everything else into other. So can't tell you the exact XRP dominance. At least not using CoinMarketCap. It's all right though. Network error. All right. Well, we'll continue on. It's probably not that big of a deal. We have Solana at $159, up 3.5% today, 12.51% on the week. XRP is having a great week, up almost 36%, 11.18% today, sitting at 58 cents. Toncoin has been pretty flat. I want my ton gains to go up. I figured out how to actually get into the Telegram ecosystem, and ever since then it's been pretty flat. So what gives? Come on, ton. Let's show some price action. Come on, get along with the rest of the market here. Dogecoin is performing well, up 15.63% on the week, 4% today. Cardano also having a great week, up about 20% and 2% today, sitting at 44 cents. I was waiting for that thing to get above 40 cents, and it finally exploded 20%, so that's good to see. Tron up 3.83% on the week, down 2.71% today. It is one of those coins that is doing the opposite of the rest of the market. Shiba Inu having a great week, up 18.43% and 5.58% today. Avalanche up 12.16% on the week, 6% on the day. Objectively Real Realty Objectively says that it is 0.5925% dominance for XRP. Okay. That's the price on Coinbase. It just broke 59 cents. Awesome. All right, let's look at the top movers. Last time I looked, it was populated by meme coins, but it looks like that has since changed. Worldcoin up 32% today. And you know what? That's actually pretty funny because I was looking at dexcheck.ai. I was looking at the crypto whales, and I did the 10K to 100K, and I actually saw some big Worldcoin buys. Here's a $50,000 buy here. What's up, Crypto O'Breezy? Glad you're here with me. Yeah, so Worldcoin had some pretty big buys. 50K there, 78K there, another 50K there. So some whales are really bidding up the Worldcoin price. I wonder if some news came out. Let's just do a quick check. Oh, here, real quick, here is the Pac-Man shape of the Secret Service around Donald Trump the other day when he was shot at. So you can see there's a very big cutout here where all these buildings are just left open. It's very weird. I don't know who designed this the Secret Service coverage map, but yeah, they neglected to cover this whole entire area, which happened to be like 90% of the buildings in this picture here. Yeah, get the likes up for me, man. Hey, what's up, Manawak? Glad you're with us today. All right. So what was I looking at? Worldcoin. Any news come up on Worldcoin? Let's just do a complete search. Yeah, people talking about the price pump incoming. This was yesterday. All right, so maybe he knew that them whales were gonna buy. Will unlock 60% of the number in the original plan starting on July 24th. So maybe what the whales are doing is they're bidding up the price to trap retail before 60% of the number of the original tokens get unlocked. Interesting. Starting on July 24th, approximately 2 million world coins held in the TFH investors and the team members will unlock every day. The extended unlock schedule has reduced the number by approximately 40% from the original amount, approximately 3.3 million world coin per day. So there is a big unlock coming in, and it looks like 2 million are going to be unlocked per day. And it looks like this is going to span for quite some time. So yeah, don't get trapped by the Worldcoin buys. This could just be whales trying to trap retail. Let's keep it moving. Go back to CoinMarketCap. All right, so we got Core up 32% on the week, 18% today. Pepe doing well, 33% on the week, about 18% today. Dog with Hat is up 29, almost 30% on the week, 16% today. Arweave up 10%, almost 11, 26% on the day. Mods post Degen X's X handle. Mods post Degen X handle. Oh, I can show you. Real quick. Degen Alpha show here on X. There it is. All right, let's keep it moving. So, Mt. Gox. It's been a long time. It looks like they're finally going to be crediting their pretty much the users of the platform. It wasn't taken away by like the government or whatever. They're actually going to be distributing it to the actual people that they had their Bitcoin stolen on the platform about 12 years ago. So creditors distribution, $3 billion, 48,000 Bitcoin. And remaining Bitcoin, they have 2.7 billion, about 42.587 thousand Bitcoin. And then their second wallet has about 33 million or 526 Bitcoin. So I have a little article. Kraken, Mt. Gox Bitcoin repayments will arrive before August. Over a decade after losing 850,000 Bitcoin, Mt. Gox creditors could be paid as early as next week, according to Kraken. So at least some Mt. Gox creditors are expected to receive their repayments in the next 7 to 14 days, according to an email Kraken sent to users. Kraken is one of 5 crypto exchanges, including Bitstamp, that is working with Mt. Gox trustees to I could talk today. To facilitate distribution of Bitcoin to the defunct exchange's creditors. As we said in the email, we have asked clients to anticipate funds to be credited to their accounts in the next 7 to 14 days, a spokesperson told Decrypt. The announcement comes more than a decade after Mt. Gox went bust following a monumental hack and a series of legal issues. Previously known as the largest Bitcoin exchange in the world, Mt. Gox, which is actually Magic the Gathering exchange, that was the original use case for Bitcoin, trading Magic the Gathering cards, is set to repay billions of dollars worth of Bitcoin to creditors. We have successfully received creditors' funds, Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash, from the Mt. Gox trustees. Kraken wrote in an email to creditors, please anticipate 7 to 14 days for funds to be credited to your account. Kraken has never been hacked, which is good. Should remain that way. So here's the email that was sent out to the creditors. It's worth noting that the transfers and creditor email from Kraken has happened exactly 14 years to the day after Mt. Gox completed its first ever trade. Back in 2014, the firm lost 850,000 Bitcoin due to an exploit. At least 90% of that Bitcoin belonged to customers. How much Bitcoin will be refunded to creditors is currently unknown, but it is unlikely that all of this Bitcoin will be distributed at once. So you can maybe think they're going to have like rounds. At first glance, the amount seems much larger, but we should not forget that not all of the cryptos are for sale. The money will go to early crypto enthusiasts, not authorities who are legally required to sell their Bitcoin. I would not be surprised if actual transfers from crypto to fiat will be around 20 to 30%. So what do you guys believe? Do you believe that the people that pretty much had their Bitcoin stolen 12 to 14 years ago, which back then the price of Bitcoin was much lower, so I'm curious if they're going to credit people the dollar amount or the actual Bitcoin that was stolen. I would much rather the Bitcoin that was stolen because you'll definitely get a lot more dollar amount out of your Bitcoin. Yeah, does their refund include inflation? That's a good question as well from KJam. I am not 100% sure, but I'm sure in the next 7 to 14 days we'll be hearing more about this Mt. Gox Bitcoin unlock, and see if around 20 to 30% of those people end up dumping their Bitcoin, or more or less. I honestly think this number might be a little low. If you were in Bitcoin that long ago, let's see if we can even bring up the price chart for it that long ago. Yeah, you always have a problem if you have TradingView on multiple computers. It doesn't like that. But let's go to the monthly. Let's see how far back this chart goes. Okay, it goes back to 2010. So yeah, let's say you got it at the peak of 2014 or 2013 when Bitcoin was $1,000. So you pretty much 60x'd your position. What is that from about $1,000 up to where we are now? 4,748% gain. So I would believe that a lot of these people are going to see the dollar signs and be like, hey, maybe they're not even in crypto anymore, and this is just like a bonus. So I would maybe say like 30 to 50% are going to sell their Bitcoin. Because I would imagine that not all those people are still in the crypto markets, but hey, maybe they are. Maybe a bunch of those people, they had their Bitcoin stolen and they realized the value that it held way back then, and now the value that it holds today. So maybe they are crypto degens after all, and they're going to hold on to their crypto until we get it to like 150, 200, 250K, which has been the estimate of the bull market top for this cycle. So we shall see. All right, I showed you guys that, and Charles Hoskinson did comment on it, and he said, I didn't know the Secret Service is a Pac-Man fan, because, yeah, it legit looks like Pac-Man. I heard they are only getting back what it costs at the time, says Adam Bates. That would be very, very unfortunate, but I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that. But we shall see. So in other news, Donald Trump announced his vice president pick the other day, and I told the stream yesterday to check out your VP pick crypto tokens because my Vivek Ram Swaggy went up about 300%. It has since pretty much rugged. It's back down to like nothing. Ironically, though, it still has $43,000 in liquidity. But if you had any of these coins before yesterday, you were able to take massive amounts of profit. See that 470% gain. And then the whole world figured out that Vivek Ramswamy was not going to be the VP pick, and the coin plunged about 90+%. But this was mentioned on Blockchain Basement, I think 2 weeks ago, where we see all these pump.fun meme coins launching, where it essentially has locked liquidity. And after the developers get out, after the insiders get out, that liquidity is still there. It's obviously a fraction of what it was after all the whales get out, but that money is still locked in liquidity. You can see down here, the pair has $21,000 of the Vivek token, and it also has $21,000 of the Solana token. So essentially, every single person in this project would have to pull out of Vivek and swap into Solana for this liquidity pool to go to zero. So you can look at it as like essentially like deflationary. It's like a deflationary mechanism built into Solana with all of these meme coins being launched, because you're never going to get all that liquidity out, and it's essentially just going to be stuck in there forever, reducing the supply of tradable Solana, essentially adding a slight deflationary mechanism to the whole entire ecosystem. You could kind of say the same thing for Base, but not at the same magnitude as Solana, because Base is built on top of Ethereum, and you have Ethereum, Arbitrum, Optimism, ZK Sync, Starknet, Scroll, Linea. You have all these layer twos, but Solana is its own ecosystem. And so liquidity gets locked in these meme coins, and it is able to be withdrawn, but it's going to take every single holder to sell out of their token in order for that to go to zero. They sent their holders paybacks in fiat first, but the ones who declined are getting Bitcoin refunded, but at the market price of when they were bankrupt. Those hodlers are going to hold their Bitcoin, says KJam. That's a good take and some good stats in there. I agree with that. I agree. All right, so Vivek is the VP now, or not Vivek. We have JD Vance is the VP, and this was a few years ago, I believe. And he has some.
If there's a candidate for,
he has some words about the blockchain, Gary Gensler, the SEC, and how he envisions this whole thing going, or how it should go. So I'll play this for you guys.
if there's a candidate for worst person, in my view, at least in terms of my substantive disagreements, I'm sure he's like a nice guy, is Gary Gensler. Okay, so Gary Gensler is sort of the complete opposite of my view. And there are two problems that I have with Gary. One of which is that I think he wants to inject politics way too much into the actual business of securities in the United States of America. But in some ways, the more fundamental issue, or at least the most relevant issue for this particular conference is the approach that Gary has taken to regulating blockchain and crypto seems to be almost the exact opposite of what it should be. And I'm oversimplifying a little bit, but the question the SEC seems to ask in regulating crypto is this a token with utility? And if it's a token with utility, then they seem to want to ban it. And if it's a token without utility, they don't seem to care. I almost think we should be the opposite.
So if it's a token with utility, wait, let's rewind that.
And if it's a token with utility, then they seem to want to ban it.
So if a token has utility, the SEC wants to ban it. But if it has no utility, no use case, aka a meme coin, that's fine. Just have your fun with it, which is pretty weird, right?
And if it's a token without utility, they don't seem to care. I almost think we should be the opposite here, right? I worry about financialization. I worry about, frankly, whether a lot of the crypto stuff is fundamentally fake. But if a token actually has utility, that's the sort of thing that, by all means, regulate it. by all means, be careful about, how consumers interact with it, but you don't want to just get rid of this stuff. And here's where I really, really worry about this is a lot of the newest challengers to social media, the social media incumbents of 2024 are going to require some blockchain technology to make their business work. Maybe they'll require a token that supports verification. There are all of these ways in which the companies, when I talk to sort of friends who are still in the VC industry, the companies that are most exciting to them, they're doing actual things in communications in the 21st century, in 2024, I should say. Those companies very often rely on high utility tokens to do things like verification. Well, if we're not making it possible to do verification, then we're going to make it really hard to challenge the existing incumbents in the space.
So, yeah, what do you guys feel about that? Do you feel like he's on the right track with his take on Gary Gensler's overall authoritarianism approach to crypto and going after legitimate companies like XRP, that library token that they decided to go after, which was like it was like ranked 3,000 on CoinMarketCap. Very random. But let's all these meme coins skate by, all these celebrities pumping and dumping on their followers. But real use case, real utility tokens, those are the bad guys. Those are the ones that we need to, we have to regulate them into the ground. So yeah, I'm really glad. I did not know this about JD Vance. I just like probably 90% of the people in America didn't know who this person was, but turns out he was a great pick for Donald Trump's VP. He is a very smart gentleman. I believe where did JD Vance go? I think he went to Harvard College. Oh no, he went to Yale, and then he went to the Ohio State University. He's an American author, venture capitalist, and politician serving as the junior United States Senator from Ohio State since 2023. A member of the Republican Party, he is the party's nominee for vice president in the 2024 election. Awesome. So yeah, he is bullish on crypto. He is going to be forming, or he's going to be trying to implement regulatory clarity that Gary Gensler has failed at doing. So very, very bullish. And what do you know? The guy holds crypto. JD Vance is Trump's VP pick and is the likely next vice president. He strongly supports crypto. He voted for SAB 121 repeal. He's a holder, owned $250,000 worth of Bitcoin in 2022, likely worth more now. He slams Gensler in open letters and further evidence that Trump White House is pro-crypto. So you can see here, strongly supports crypto. Vance has disclosed Bitcoin holdings valuing at up to $250K, which at the time of writing is around 6.5 Bitcoin, according to CoinGecko. So let's say that was accurate. So 6.5 times 64K, 64,500. So he has just under 500,000 now in crypto, more specifically Bitcoin. He's a massive whole coiner. Alrighty. So all right, well, let's keep it moving. So you're familiar with Phantom, the most popular app on Solana. So what they've been doing recently has been adding little banners to their wallet. So this little banner right here, let's see what the next one is. Import your MetaMask. So they're going to soon add the banner for the Sanctum SO Cloud airdrop. It's launching soon, and they're going to make it very easy to see if you're eligible. We'll be rolling out banners to users who qualify for the airdrop. If you're eligible, you'll get this banner with the official link to check your allocation. I wish MetaMask did something like this. It would most likely decrease the amount of hacks and scams, because what happens with these major airdrops like ZK Sync and like Starknet, what was another big one? Layer Zero. What scammers tend to do is they post links after the final tweet. So what companies have been doing, which is very smart, is after they have like a little thread, they'll post a picture. This is the final post in this thread. Do not click any links shared in the replies and stay alert to protect yourself from scams. So let's see. So this one wasn't a majorly hit scam tweet where all these scammers post the links underneath it. But let's see if I can find one. Well, let's see. It might take a little bit. Layer 0. All right. So this might take a little bit because I have to scroll to when they announced their airdrop. Layer 0 foundation, 620. So this is most likely it. So, all right. So here we go. Checker is live. So let's go on here. It's got 1.8 million views. So let's see if there's any scam tweets underneath this. You know what they might have done? They might have gone in and deleted all of them, which is good. Here we go. This post is unavailable. This post is unavailable. Alert. This is a scam. Do not engage. So that's good. They went through the comments and they probably reported all of the scam tweets underneath it. So this is just a little reminder. If you're ever like searching for an airdrop that you're actively farming, number one, make sure you have the correct X page of that project. And number two, once they come out with the tweet with whether it be like a checker or the actual link where you claim, make sure you're actually clicking the correct link because scammers love to go into the comments and post drainer links. Donato Cabrera says, so Coinbase posted a clue an hour ago, I think. Are they going to list Toshi the cat? Let's see. Was it Coinbase or was it Coinbase wallet? Let's just go with the regular Coinbase. All right, 7/17. That's tomorrow, and there's a picture of a cat. So let's go in the comments, see what people are speculating. It's a mint. Let's make sure this is the correct account. Going back to what I just said, this could be a scam, but it looks like it's the correct account. Yep, it's the correct one. So wallet, coinbase.com/NFT/mint/meow. All right. It looks like it's a cat. It has 63 owners, 140 mints. Let's mint it. It's only 35 cents. Why not? I was going into on-chain summer yesterday and last week. I think it launched on Friday last week. And yesterday we minted some of these Takashi Murakami flowers. Since then, since yesterday, I mean, look at that. 90,000 packets have been minted. And I couldn't help myself. I minted 3 extra packs and I opened one of them. I got one of these baseball rare ones. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, these are all of them. I want to go to view my cards. Just my cards. Yeah, this is showing every single one. Okay, well, believe me, I minted a rare one, and it had a little flower icon on it. There's one of the rare ones I own, a rainbow. There's a lot. Ooh, a little Simba. Oh, wait, no, I thought it was like Simba holding a little lion. I want to find that rare one I just got. There's a lot to collect. All right, couldn't find it, but you guys believe me, right? Oh, I did not go over the winner of the Speed Racer. I won't do that now on stream, but after stream, I'm gonna have to go through the Degen Alpha Telegram to see who won the Speed Racer competition. Let's see if I can go up to, yeah, so there's a few people that raced. This person seems to be in the lead, James O'Brien, currently with the time of 3.37 seconds. So yeah, as soon as the stream's over, I'll find the winner and I'll reach out to him. Thank you for catching me, Crypto O'Breezy. I'm never going to trust a meme coin on base. Sorry, Brian Armstrong, but you've been bought out, fool. Well, I mean, I got into Brett really early on. Brett peaked over $1 billion. I think it even peaked up to 1.5 billion. I got in when it was under 100 million, and my dumbass sold. So that was a successful meme coin on base. You should look at my personal computer. I have like 5 Chrome windows open with just as many tabs across all of them. Everyone in the office calls me crazy. But, I mean, it doesn't really use that much data. My computer is running fine. Let's see if it even comes up because my computer isn't working right. All right. All right, yeah, I'm only using 12%, 13% of my CPU and 83% of my memory with my 81 Chrome tabs. It's not that bad. Not that bad. I have all the stories open for you guys. All right, let's keep moving. Went over that. Minted this cat. Okay, cool. That's where I minted it. So if you are interested in on-chain summer, head over to wallet.coinbase.com/OCS, stands for on-chain summer. And they have a summer pass that you have to get. It's free. And then you start earning points by doing activities on-chain. So you can mint this USA basketball. You can mint this I need $1 listening pass. You can get 7 days free of Coinbase One and get 1,000 points. If you use your Coinbase wallet, then you can scroll down here and you can spin every day. I have my MetaMask hooked up, but if you have your Coinbase wallet, which is what this is technically made for, but it's opened up for every wallet, every Web3 wallet to hook up. So it's an easy place to look at all of your assets, your NFTs, your open positions, everything. It just shows you a very easy view of all of your tokens in one place. Plus, they have this event going on where you can earn points and potentially maybe you can trade those points in for merchandise or for maybe an airdrop. Maybe they're going to airdrop you tokens. I am not 100% sure, but usually when a project has like a open point system, they usually reward people with your activities. And look at that. I can even use my referral link, and I'm going to post it in my Telegram channel. If you want to do the same thing as me, get some points, mint some NFTs, it's fun. You're doing stuff on chain. All right, so DePIN and RWAs have been a big topic. There's huge room for growth for these coins since they are not listed on major exchanges yet. So this person, Crypto Busy, I think he has a lot of followers, 143.3 thousand followers, followed by about 14, 15 people I follow, came out with this list of all of these DePIN RWA projects, the exchanges that they're listed on, and potentially room for growth for the ones that are not listed on a bunch of exchanges. So obviously you got Render, GRT, IO, ATH. So as you get lower, these are coins that I do not recognize. The only ones I really do recognize are Render and GRT, the Graph and Render. So let's just take a look at some of these. Akash has been a big mover recently. So let's check out Akash. It's not listed on MEXC, BitGet, Bybit, OKX, or even Binance. That's very interesting that it's not on Binance, but it's on Coinbase. So let's look at the Akash chart. So it was AKT. So we're going to look at the chart, and then we're going to look at what it does. I think it's brand new, so let's just make sure that this is the most current chart. Nope, it's not. This one's the most current chart. This has been out since February of 2023. Looks like it had a pretty bad bear market, but it turned, and it's been nothing but up since, up 2,355%. And that was from a low of about 25 cents. We're currently at $3.56. Let's look at the market cap. It's ranked 82 on CoinMarketCap. Currently under $1 billion at $872 million. All right, let's go to the website. Get an idea of what it does. The world's premier decentralized compute marketplace. Akash is an open network that lets users buy and sell computing resources securely and efficiently. Purpose-built for public utility. Key features: infrastructure as code, Kubernetes powered, built on Kubernetes. Akash ensures a secure, tested, and reliable platform for hosting applications, persistent storage, detectable IP leasing, permissionless, and peer-to-peer and private. Wiggins of Hipfire. Any Solnic gang in here? Never heard of that project. Let's check it out. Solnic. Solnic. It is 4,517 on CoinMarketCap. It's on Solana. Let's go to the all-time. All right, not the worst. It's not the worst. Had a pretty good performance back in May of this year, and it's been on a downturn since. But what is this token? All right, Solnic, the Hedgehog Solana. Enter Solana. All right, let's turn that down a little bit. Tokenomics, supply 1 billion, tax €2. Liquidity pool is burned. Token distribution, 5% team, 5% centralized exchanges, 5% marketing, 15% future airdrops and future events. All right, let's keep it going. Looks like we got I could jump. This is a pretty cool website. It'd be cool if I could like collect those coins though. Let's go to SoulScan. Holders. All right, so you got the Radium contract has 5%. This whale owns 3% of the supply. Another whale 2.39, 2.32. Okay, so there are some whales that own a significant portion of the supply here. What is the liquidity though? All right, let's go back. You know what I don't... All right, here it is. I was like, I wish they made the token address visible, and there it is. I found it. All right, so let's go to... First, before I do that, let's mute the website. Let's mute the website. All right, Dex Screener. Let's type in the contract address. Yeah, Bub. KJAM, Germany sold a bunch of their confiscated Bitcoin for euros, but why? Well, they had to. They took it away from that website that was pirating movies, and I believe you can buy movies with their Bitcoin. So they confiscated it, and then they had to sell it. I wish they burned it. That'd be nice. All right, so Solnic, the Solana Hedgehog, 2.2 million market cap, 229K liquidity, lock liquidity, good. Okay volume, not really anything crazy, 9.6K. But the chart looks pretty decent. It looks like it's on an upturn right now. So we had the initial just pump out of the gate when the token was created. Went sideways and slightly up before it had a meteoric rise. Pretty big rise. And what are we going to do now? Are we going to... Let's zoom in and out. So you think we're going to stop there and then form lower highs? Or are we going to pump up? Let's look at the bubble map for it. See if there's any sketchiness with the bubble map. Uh-oh, it doesn't have it. It's not popular enough to be on it. Of course, Wiggins of Hipfire. I like looking at tokens that you guys are currently looking at, so I have an idea of what else is out there. I'm in my own echo chamber. I'm in my own X algorithm, and I need other people to open the doors for me to see other coins and tokens that have skated past my radar. I'd never heard of this Solnick token, but it's pretty cool. It's based on Sonic the Hedgehog. The price action and the holders don't look terrible. The whales could wipe out the liquidity, which is not good. But it kind of sucks that it's not on bubble maps. Let's try one more time. Let's try doing this. Just copying that. Maybe that'll work. Probably not if the contract address doesn't work. Okay, so it does come up. HP7 is the first 3 digits of the contract address. Let's look back. So this is DEAKM. DEKAM. We want just Solana though. So yeah, I don't think this is coming up on bubble maps. Oh well. I wish they kind of just automatically did it. Like any token that gets launched that goes over 100K market cap, they should just add to bubble maps. Because I'm like, with the amount of meme coins that celebrities have been launching recently, and other celebrities have been endorsing projects, like Lionel Messi promoted water token, it still has this massive cluster of pretty much insiders in the token that pretty much control the whole entire project. I want to see what these look like for all projects on bubble maps. Oh well. Oh well. All right. What else do I got for you guys? So I kind of went into this. I'll jump back into it. So any tokens on this list? Do you guys hold any of these tokens, or are you interested in any of them, or any on your radar? So Akash Network, I just looked at that. Let's go back to the chart. This is the Akash chart. Let's see. Let's see if we can find any Fibonacci numbers to look at. So it's floating. It's getting resistance off of the bottom of the golden pocket, but we do have it now pushing into the golden pocket. DBSI is at a 14 versus a -3. 14 bull versus a -3 bear. We have Market Cipher B deep in the red. Let's look in the past if we can get any more information. So it was deep in the red back here, and this was in March of 2023 to May. March, April, May, for about 3 months. So let's say we do the same type of accumulation zone or accumulation phase here, where we're in it for about 3 months. So let's see. So right there. So that's about 3 months. So we could be in the upturn as we saw back in 2023, March to May. Let's look at the chart. That was right here in the chart. And what was that percent gain? 220%. It's pretty good. So if we have a similar 220% move coming out of this deep in the red, going into the green. So we want to see these movements up here with these big momentum green waves. That means money is going into the pair. Let's see what a 220% move would be. I got to zoom in. Now I got to zoom out. 220% would bring us to about $11.38. I could definitely see that happening. If we get to these bull market numbers up here to the 3.618, that gets us to $16.86. And that would be about a 300% gain. So nothing crazy, nothing like meme coins. And you could probably find other coins that'll perform just as well, if not better than Akash. But what they're doing seems to be useful, using computing power, decentralized computing power, distributed it amongst people that need it. Courtyard buybacks tried offering me $29 on for me card. Yeah, that's a pretty cool website, Courtyard. I talked about it back when I was running NFT Alpha. It's pretty cool. You can open up, you can buy an unopened pack. And then I think after all of them are sold out and like a day later, you can open the pack and there are PSA graded Pokemon cards. Or now they have baseball, basketball, boxing, football, hockey, Marvel, soccer, wrestling, V-Friends even, and other cards. Ooh, interesting. I have V-Friends. I have an unopened box of V-Friends. Let's see what I could potentially get for some of my V-Friends cards. Let's see, recently sold. So not that many are selling. Looks like only 3. $39, $19, and $18. What about this one, though? Interesting. So not a lot of V-Friends are selling, but what about Pokemon cards? Let's go back to the Pokemon. Let's go to recently sold. Sales history. So this sold for $34. This was a 2003 EX Dragon number 16 PSA grade 9.5. Let's go to drops, see what's dropping soon. Diamond Dream, this sale ended. That was a $999. Holy shit, what was in this? Two Things Are Forever Diamonds and Pokemon Grails. This premium drop is for those grail hunting collectors looking to add some legendary heat to their collection. So I should have mentioned this in the beginning. So all of these are vaulted at Brinks. So if you buy one of these cards, it's vaulted at Brinks. What you can do is you can claim it. You can claim the physical version of it, or it's vaulted at Brinks. So then you can buy or sell any other card on the website. You can sell the ones you own, and then the person that buys it, they can either sell it again, resell it, or they can claim the real version. All of them are being bought by CY buybacks. I used to be really into V-Friends back in like 2021, 2022, when those NFTs were really, really hot. And Gary V really doesn't seem to be going in the NFT direction anymore. I don't blame him, but kind of sucks because I think the price of V-Friends are down dramatically. I have V-Friends and I have Series 2. I bought my Series 2 for I think like half an ETH. And now they're under 0.1. Terrible. V-Friends, these things were multiple ETH. Yeah, they were selling back in 2021 for 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20, 40 ETH, 21 ETH average price on this day. And yeah, and they've just been trending down. Is there any more utility other than the V-Friends conference? He's got to either do something drastic or I guess just let it die. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. He was really big into CryptoPunks. And yeah, he came out with his own collection, V-Friends. Of course, looking at the art, he got a lot of flack for the art, but he drew them. They're originally drawn by him. And art is subjective. So you just take it for what it is. These things were selling for tens of thousands of dollars. I don't know what that is referring to, K-Jam, but hopefully both. All right, let's look at one more project on this list, and then we're going to move on to like a possible airdrop, Tapcat. All right, let's select one that's not listed on any or barely any exchanges. So SHDW, I'm assuming it stands for Shadow. It's on Gate.io and on Coinbase. Interesting choice. They skipped over Binance, KuCoin, MEXC, all the other ones here. So SHDW. Let's check out that one. SHDW. Shadow token. It's up 4% today. Let's see when it came out. All right. Not been the greatest start, but like every other project around the end of last year, everything started to pump. Got to a high of $2.33. I don't trust Gary Vee. He's too good of a salesman, says Wiggins. I agree. He's like the ultimate car salesman, or he can sell you. He can sell a popsicle to a woman wearing a white dress on a hot summer day. All right, let's go to the website. Let's see what this shadow token's all about. So again, this is all in DePIN, decentralized physical infrastructure. Decentralized physical infrastructure. Say that 5 times fast. Storage without compromise. Shadow Drive is decentralized, performant, and scalable object storage designed for Web3 builders. Okay, you can upload files and you can use their testnet. Shadow Drive, reliable, objective storage for everyone, user-friendly, secure, competitive scaling, community-driven platform for platforms, blockchain efficient, Web3 consistent deployment. Choose the state of your data. So obviously these aren't really sexy. This ain't gonna blow my hair back, but it's like infrastructure plays. What the whole entire crypto market is built off of is like storage, data, and infrastructure. So this could be a sleeper pick by Genesis Go. What's that? I want to see what Genesis Go is. I can't click it though. So their website is very plain, just tells you their information. Let's say what upload. Let's see what this does. All right, so I can use my Phantom. Okay, account, sign in required. I'm just gonna have to prove it's me. All right, so I could store stuff, create a storage account. Tacos, storage. Can I have that big of a size? Let's see. 1 kilobyte, 1 megabyte, or 1 gigabyte. Let's do 1 gigabyte. Is this going to cost me anything? Barely any. And then this window of a transaction usually doesn't work. But let's try. Yeah, it's not working. All right, I'm bearish. Nah, I'm not bearish. I'm obviously just playing around with this website. Don't even know what I'm attempting to store yet. Maybe photos of tacos. I don't know. Looks like you don't have any storage accounts yet. Fortunately, it's very easy to create one. Let's just go. Let's try one more time. It's probably not going to work. Yeah, no. All right, well, at least I showed you guys one of these DePIN plays. I'll share this tweet in the Telegram if you guys want to explore all these other projects. There's probably a sleeper pick in there that is severely undervalued and could perform very, very well. All right, last but not least, did you miss the $1,000 from Not? Don't miss the Tapcat airdrop. Cost $0, potentially $2,000 a month. I think that's pretty far-fetched, but it could happen. All right, so this gentleman, Blade DeFi, has created an efficient, effective farming strategy. Earning passive income is straightforward with current market trends. Common projects like Knot can bring users an easy $1,000 a month from a single account. You can automate these processes to earn passive income effortlessly. So we got Tapcat coin. It's got about 47,000 followers on X. You can join their Telegram right from their X account as well. It's a TG app supported by a secret tier 1 fund. Ooh. You can farm points, which will later be converted into tokens. What is your favorite meat protein on your street taco? I'm either in two camps. I'm either like craving steak or I'm craving chicken. I'm a simple guy. The project is currently in its early stages, making it the best time to join. There are also plans for a future listing on a tier 1 exchange. Yeah, Timothy Murphy says $2,000 is far-fetched. People will dump it when it goes live. Yeah, usually these airdrop farming guides, they've got to pull the user in somehow. So they usually do it with an absurd amount of potential gain. I don't hate it. What I like more is the actual information, because a lot of these airdrops, there's all these quests or things that you have to do, and they don't really make it easy. Like, use this specific project on this blockchain to stake, and then use this specific project on this blockchain to liquid stake. If you use this liquid staking project, you won't get the airdrop. So sometimes it's a little wonky and all over the place, but that's why I like these airdrop guides. So unfortunately with this airdrop guide, I can't show you on the browser because they prevent you from doing it on the browser. So it's preventing cheaters from farming it and pretty much exploiting it. So first off, you're going to have to register. So you go to t.me/app_tap_cat_bot. So what you can do is just type in app cat _bot, Tapcat. Ooh, I forgot tap, but it's right there. So app_tap_cat_bot. I'll put it in. I think I actually put my referral code in there already. Yep, right here. If you want to join me along with this Telegram game, you can join right in the Telegram on my pinned tweet. I pinned it. It's pinned. All right, so the first thing you're going to do is start the bot and then click play and enter the Tap project. Scroll through the introduction and explore the project's full functionality. So here's a little 16-second video of what you will see. So you have, there's like a little mind game you could play. There's tasks that you can complete. It's usually like, retweet, comment, follow these specific people. It's usually the team that created the project. I'm fine with that. You can always unfollow them later on, like whatever. All right, so here's how to earn points. There are 3 ways to earn points. So you open the farm tab, click start farming, and wait. You claim your points anytime by clicking. So it's like an active farming thing. It's just slowly generating you coins. So that's one way. And then there's also mini games. So you log in daily to earn passes for the Mines mini game. And then you choose from 9 cells and select the cells that don't have the bomb. You can select 1 and cash out. You can select 8 and cash out. But if you select the bomb, you will get nothing. So it's just a little mini game. And again, then there's tasks. So you visit the task tab, complete tasks to earn extra tokens, complete social tasks, check for updates regularly to avoid missing new tasks. And you can use my referral link, or you can just join in. I don't really care. But if you want to earn an extra 15%, then use my referral. And that's it. Super easy. And I have seen other people in the Telegram posting games. So this one's called tune_game_bot. From This Is the Bitcoin Way. Josh Dizo posted a GMAX Soul Sniper bot. And then you got this bot, the hamster battle bot. So yeah, the Telegram ecosystem is massive. And I feel like only like a third of the crypto audience is actually exploring this ecosystem. Once Polygon comes out with their layer 2 for Telegram, it's going to be very easy for you to just bridge crypto from like an EVM over to Telegram. So my advice is to start experimenting and exploring these little mini games, these little bots that like give you tokens before all of the rest of the crypto market comes in and saturates the whole thing. So I want you guys to get in early. I want you guys to get a head start and potentially, I mean, if this gets listed on a major exchange, then you have the ability to dump your tokens for higher than you got them for, which was free. So essentially anything is going to be higher. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream today. It was all over the place, which is how I like it. Complete chaos with Degen Alpha. I'm your host, Taco, live Monday through Friday, Eastern Standard Time at 12:30 p.m. I will see you guys tomorrow or in about 30 minutes on Blockchain Basement. All right, guys, be blessed. Taco out.